Well, hello there! So today there is this special festival going on that me and Athena are going to go to. It is in order to celebrate spring arriving, and it is kind of a weird sounding Czech tradition, but I guess it's the witch burning day. So I'm going to kind of go over what I have found that this means and kind of explain what I understand of it, which to be fair isn't very much because I only heard about it yesterday. So it's a few different explanations of where this tradition comes from. One being that it's called Witches' Night. So basically there was a lot of witches around and people lit fires in order to keep the witches away from them. And the other one being that today is the day when they would gather up all the witches and burn them at the stake. So basically we're going to go see a parade, and once the parade is over, we're going to see them light an effigy of a witch. So I'm pretty excited to see how it goes. I guess it's a family-friendly event, what we're going to. It sounds pretty weird to me, but I mean, different cultures have different traditions, and I guess this is a fairly big one here. So I'm excited to see how it goes. So I also read online that I am supposed to be dressed up today. Obviously, I only found out about this yesterday, so I didn't have time to get a costume, and I also don't really know what kind of a costume I was supposed to have, so this is what I'm going with. I felt like red and black might be a little bit witchy. I've got my dark lipstick on. I'm doing the best I can with absolutely no notice and really little information, so here we go. It's kind of noisy here, so hopefully you can hear me. So I did just get to the start of the parade towards the festival, so here it is. So Athena, unsurprisingly, did not enjoy the parade. There was too many people and it was really noisy, which I figured is what was going to happen. So we just kind of ran ahead of the parade and got to Kampa Island a little bit early to see this burning effigy of a witch when it gets here. So we shall see how it goes. We just watched the effigy get lit, which was pretty interesting. I've definitely never seen that before, and it was getting pretty crazy in there. Athena was fine in the crowd when everyone was staying still, but as soon as everybody started moving around. She got scared, so we just came out by the water and we are just gonna hang out here for a bit and then go back in once Athena gets her little exercise in. So I've got my Czech beer and I am listening to some live Czech music. We're kind of sitting off to the side so Athena has more space to run around and so I can sit down because holding a beer and a dog that's pulling really hard is difficult. So I have had my Czech beer, I've listened to Czech music, now apparently I am supposed to find a sausage. That is the other big thing from this festival, so we are now on the hunt for a sausage. So we found the sausages, but it is a very, very long line, so we are just waiting now to try these Czech sausages I'm supposed to eat at this festival. So we shall see how they are. So I just waited in a really, really long line and they did not have the sausage, so I had to get halušky. That's not necessarily a bad thing. Halušky is my favorite food. It is from Slovakia, which is like right below us, and it was just a really bad version of it. This is right where they are burning the effigy, so I guess it's gonna burn for the rest of the evening. So they actually sell like little sausages here that are raw and you can cook them on this fire. It's kind of a cool tradition. I think that Athena had fun tonight. There were some times during the evening that were a little much for Athena, but I think that when, you know, we would kind of go off to the side and kind of stay in the outskirts of the big crowds, Athena had a lot of fun. She got to try some Czech food, which is abnormal for her. Normally she doesn't eat any human food, but I made an exception since she was such a good girl. So she had some treats tonight, and I think she had a lot of fun, and I think she might be a little bit tired. She played with quite a few puppies, and she looks like she is about to fall asleep. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments down below and give me a big thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, definitely subscribe because there'll be another one coming next Thursday.